We'll do it live.
Okay. No.
We'll do it live. Fuck it. Do it live. I'll write it and we'll do it live.
Good evening and welcome, folks. It's your boy Chill Maze out here on a Tuesday night. How's it going, everyone? Welcome. Andrew, welcome. Good to see you, my friend. Oh no. Well, that's a bummer. So did it happen to everyone, or was it just you, or what's the story? Welcome, guys. How's it going? Hope you guys are doing well. Hey, tonight we're not gonna do Tubin' Tuesday. Instead, we are going to preview the new or the upcoming DA-50RG coming out. I've gotten the opportunity, thanks to Orbex and Skyward Simulations, to preview this plane tonight. And that's exactly what we're gonna do. We are gonna fly the DA-50. We're gonna do like a GA flight tonight. We're gonna start in Oregon, make our way south down towards California, and we'll see where we get tonight. Oh, wow, everyone. That sucks. Wheelfly, good to see you. How are you doing tonight, man? Good to see you. Hope you're doing well. Yeah, so that's the plan. We are going to fly the DA-50. Pretty excited about this plane. You can find information out about it right there. That link in chat is the add-on we're flying tonight. It's going to be coming out, it's going to be like $15, $16. So the plane is kind of on the same vibe as a local legend in terms of how it's being built, how it's being advertised, and supposedly what it is. So it has custom modeling, custom textures, custom sounds apparently by Boris Audio Works, and it's supposed to have a custom flight model by, I believe, Mr. Tommy from the Cal Simulations team, and he's also done a bunch of freeware diamond improvement mods if you're familiar. So that's the gist of this plane. It's gonna be like $16. I think it comes out next week, I believe. So we'll check it out tonight. We are gonna start the night at Sutton on Rogue. 0 Oscar Romeo 8 will be our departure tonight. And that is also a custom scenery by Orbex that I'm gonna check out tonight. I should have checked it out a long time ago, and I messed up and forgot all about it. And I was looking through some of my information, and I realized I hadn't done it yet. So we're gonna hit that again tonight. So yeah, I feel terrible about not doing it sooner. But we're gonna hit that tonight. That's where we're gonna start in the DA-50, and then we're headed south towards California. With that said, let's get straight to it, guys. Little nav map. All right, we are starting just north of Medford, Oregon on the Rogue River. We're gonna start at Sutton on Rogue. 0 Oscar Romeo 8. 0 Oscar Romeo 8. We are gonna start down here in parking. We'll give the airport a nice looking over, check it all out, and then we'll make our way south out of here. I don't have a flight plan tonight, but I figure we can fly, I don't know, like 30, 45 mile flights at a time, and we'll just stop as we see fit and all that good stuff. You know, just like we always do when we do GA stuff. No difference tonight, GA night. So yeah, we'll start at 0 Oscar Romeo 8 just north of Medford and make our way south. We'll see how far south we get tonight. The DA-50 should be pretty fast, I imagine. Diamond DA-50? I don't know a lot about it. It's Diamond has a single engine, has the turbo diesel engine on it with a custom FADEC, all that good stuff. So we'll check it out. So that's what we got here. Weather is gonna be, I don't even know where my web browser is. There it is. All right, here we go. Weather. We're at Medford, Oregon tonight, right here, and we're gonna make our way south from Medford. All right, so it's in the low 50s. We are gonna have a wind coming out of the northwest tonight, which, let's go up to our altitude here and just see how. Yeah, so up to 6,500, we're gonna have a tailwind all night tonight. Fantastic. Now, hopefully, yes, nice. The satellite is going to agree with us. And let's give visibility a check right here. Hey, visibility looks amazing. So it looks like we're gonna have a fantastic night of weather for our flight. Yeah, I think we're good on our flight plan here. We can get this show on the road, right? All right, here we go, folks. We are live on YouTube tonight as well. If there's anyone on YouTube watching, welcome. All right, here we go, guys. All right, so we want the DA-50. There it is, Skyward Simulations. We'll take this one out. Why not? So there's 5 liveries that come with it, and also keep in mind this is a preview copy, not finished copy, still being actively developed by the dev. So if we run into any bugs or anything weird tonight, keep in mind we are on a preview copy. All right, so we are going to 0 Oscar Romeo 8 Sutton on Rogue. We are on North Europe tonight. We'll go live weather. We'll take our time of day to, let's do 4:30. All right, and, I think we're good to go here. Yeah, I think it'll work wheel fly. It might be like 10 knots slower, but that shouldn't be a big deal tonight. What's the 182RG cruise at? Like 140? 130? I think this thing's gonna go like 150 to 160. I wanted to look at the POH today, but I just didn't have time to sit down and look for the POH, so I'm a little bit more blind than I'd like to be, but we'll figure it out as we go. Maybe I can Google the POH as we fly or before we get going. Okay, so we are in the hangar. Alright, nav lights to open. Alright, so let's turn our nav lights on. Nice. Alright, now, before we get going, let's get our plane out of the hangar here. And I think the best way to do that is gonna be like this. All right, we'll pretend like we had the tow bar bring us out. All right, so we are at Sutton on Rogue right now. Oh, nice. So the door's open. Sweet, 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 sweet. All right, let's give this thing a look right quick here. Alright, so this is the DA-50. It's by Skyward Simulations. It's the developer's first airplane for the sim. Yeah, made it, I guess, made it himself. So let's give it a look here. There's a little bit of like aliasing on the texture line here. But, you know, hopefully we'll see the dev touch that up a little bit. No big deal. The modeling, on the other hand, is fantastic. The texturing, the mapping, looks like the rivets are actually in the plane. Those might be modeled and not just a texture. I think they might be modeled, or it's just really good mapping that looks like a model. Alright, so for real, the outside looks awesome. All right, let's check out the inside here real quick, shall we? All right, typical diamond instrumentation, right? We got our lighting up here. We have our ECU and FADEC controls over here on the left-hand side. Our de-ice up here. We have our start master starter fuel pump prop de-ice, pedal adjustment. From there we have our auxiliary tank transfer, electric master, AV master, pitot stall, flaps gear. Yeah, you know, the typical diamond setup. Throttle down here, parking brake, cow flaps. It has cow flaps in it. Hot air entry, circulating air, fan, and airflow direction. And it looks like they all work here too. I don't think it's modeled necessarily, but it's definitely functioning. This thing does not have working breakers, keep that in mind. Now, like I said, I'm looking at this plane a lot like the local Legend vibes, $15–16, and it looks great so far. The interior texturing looks pretty solid. Yeah, not bad at all. I take it this is like a suede or an Alcantara interior in here, yeah? Or at least that's what the texture looks like. We have oxygen. All right, so that is the front seat. Let's go to the back. Back doors. Uh-oh. Back doors open as well. Or back door opens, singular. And let's check the little cargo area. Nothing back here, just a shelf. So that's the interior of the Diamond. Do the interior lights work? They are not functioning currently. All right. So, right on. I feel right at home in this thing after flying the DA-42 so much lately. You know, super similar cockpit. All right, rudders work, flight controls work, throttle functioning, and it also has a ground idle mode on it too, right there. I take it so that you don't start hauling ass and go away because the engine's power, yeah? Alright, should we get this thing going and all that good stuff here? Let's turn the music off for a few minutes. And let's give this thing a proper go and get up in the air and fly tonight. And Victor Von Doom, how's it going, dude? Good to see you. Sorry, I ignored you. I apologize. Hope you're doing well tonight. Welcome. All right, let's get this thing going here, shall we? Actually, let's check this airport out real quick. Yeah. So we're at Sutton on Rogue right now. 2 Oscar Romeo 8 available on Orbex. Yeah, we'll look at it here in a second on the website. I'll pull you guys up a link real quick. I'm good, Victor Von Doom. I'm good. Hey, man, that's a sweet pond there in the front yard with a sweet water feature. It's like we got a cabin, a house, a shooting range, archery range, killer property. Killer property right on the Rogue River. That'd be pretty sweet. We'll fly. I'm on North Europe tonight. Victor Von Doom. This is Sutton on Rogue 0 Oscar Romeo 8. And we're on the Orbex scenery right now. Orbex has this scenery on their website, and I've had the opportunity to check it out and show it to you guys. So we are doing that. We are doing a twofer tonight. We are checking out Sutton on Rogue, and then we are also previewing the DA-50 by Skyward Simulations. Alright, there is a fuel box, hangar. My boat's out there, my quad. Alright, and this is the runway, a grass runway. I'm having some texture loading issues, apparently. Wonder what's going on. Oh well, silly sim. Oh, we have another house right out here. What? Oh. It has an interior in it. Sweet. It kind of looks like we're taking off uphill out of here, doesn't it? We might need to back taxi and take off downhill. No. We're gonna have to try to take off uphill because the wind is like 17 knots right now out of the northwest, and we're gonna have to take off to the west. I don't think we can, though, because these power lines are right here. Oh no! I think we're gonna have to take off with a tailwind and hope we don't die. I don't think we can take off uphill and then clear these power lines. I think that's a big no-no. I don't think that's gonna happen. So we'll take off downhill and hopefully it'll be okay. We Fly Daily, what's up, dude? How are you doing tonight, man? Good to see you. Dude, I won't make that. Alright, we got a little farm right down here. Some pastures. Ooh, some cows. Sweet. Dude, I do overthink everything We Fly Daily. I do. It's sometimes it's almost a handicap. But you know, it's just a personality trait I have, I guess, is being overly planning, overly cautious. All right. So that is a sweet little scenery, guys. Sweet little spot on the Rogue River right outside of Medford, Oregon. Once again, this is Sutton on Rogue. Let me get you guys a link real quick for this one as well. Dude, I have so many windows open right now, I can't keep up with it. Alright, so that link right there is Sutton on Rogue. That's the scenery I'm on right now. If you're interested in it, check out the link. Yeah, it's really sweet. I really enjoyed it. It'd be an awesome, like, home airport and on air, or on Neofly or something like that. Awesome little place to stop while you're out here flying. The scenery out here around Medford and the Rogue River is absolutely phenomenal too. The scenery tonight's going to be phenomenal as a whole. Alright, Wheelfly is up on the runway. Let's get back to our plane here. Alright, I guess let's get this thing going, shall we? All right, parking brake is set. Fuel tank is set to normal. Oh, does it have headphone simulation, I wonder? They did not mention that. All right, let's bring the electrical master on. Ooh, you can hear the avionics running, the fan in the back. And it sounds like the gyro too, probably. All right, let me turn the sound up a little bit more. All right, there we go. All right, let's get our MFD on here. All right, there we go. All right, let's kick the fuel pump on. No sounds for the fuel pump. Hopefully those get added. Anyways, we'll let the fuel pump sit a second. Good to go. We'll crack our throttle. We fly daily. All right, from there we will bring our engine master to on. All right, and we'll hit start here. Alright, we have startup. Let's bring our avionics master on. Everything appears good to go. Let's get our altimeter set. From there... Alright, we'll get ready to get out of here, guys. Like I said, we don't have a flight plan tonight. We're just kind of doing it live. Let's bring our alternators on. Alright, perfect. Okay, so we need to let the oil heat up, and we need to let the coolant heat up. Let's see how long it takes. I wonder if that's going to be like halfway accurately modeled. Because that'd be pretty sweet. I mean, you know, it doesn't have to be like that. You're not going to blow the engine up with this thing. But it's kind of cool when it works like that. Or at least, you know, to me it is. I'm a big dork, though, so Alright, let's bring our position. Let's bring our strobe on. Alright, let's run the sound up here. Now, it doesn't mention what sounds Boris does, but I believe these are custom engine sounds. It's been forever since I've flown a stock Diamond, but I think those are custom, so nice. Yeah, our oil's coming up, our coolant's coming up, our gearbox temp's coming up. Yeah, I'm kind of in a weird spot, aren't I, WeFly, with this A-pillar over here. I mean, I can scoot to the center a little bit, but then I'm not centered in my seat like I would be in the plane. So... I don't know. We'll make do with it. We'll make do. Alright, oil and coolant are almost up to temp. When they get up to temp, we'll check to see if this has an ECU test on it. This Diamond is the company that made it. Crazy people. I think Diamond is French, but I could be wrong. Let's look real quick. Diamond Aircraft. Austria. My bad. What's up, Atrium? Good to see you, man. Welcome. Oh boy, I just brought down our our sun visor. That's pretty sweet. Nice inclusion. Yeah, so overall, this is a nice offering. Not bad at all. I'm impressed for being the developer's first aircraft. Is this plane here tonight? Frank, what's up, buddy? Yeah, lurk away, dude. I mean, thanks for coming out. Thanks for saying hi. Feel free to lurk, dude. Grim Games Live. What is up, dude? How are you doing tonight, my friend? Yeah, dude, like, this is like there's my centered head position. Did we fly? Look at this. We totally have to take off downhill, bro. There you go, Grim. Very nice, dude. Alright, let's bring a notch of flaps down for takeoff. Okay, that's much better to take off this way. It's a pretty short runway. I hope we're okay. I didn't even bother to check how long the runway is here. That's a big oopsie. 1,800 feet. I think we should clear 1,800 feet, or at least I hope so.
Rest in pieces.
Yeah, or it will be rest in pieces. All right, my friend. All right.
Position that I'd rather not be in, but the cream will rise to the top. Oh yeah, macho man.
Hopefully I rise to the top here. All right, let's turn our fuel pump on. We'll bring our landing lights on. Before we go, we need to run an ECU test. All right, landing lights, beautiful. Let's bring the taxi light on too. All right, and both sides are on, correct. Nav lights are on. All right, flaps are down to takeoff setting. Let's run the ECU test right now. Here we go. Let's see if it works. Oh, dude. It's doing an ECU test. All right. Pretty sweet, pretty sweet. That's included. It's pretty skinny, isn't it, We Fly? Pretty skinny back there. Yeah, it sucks because you can't really slip the diamonds because they're so aerodynamic. All right, here we go. Oh, it doesn't want to be held back by its brakes. Oh, we have a nasty crop. I can't even keep it straight. Oh my God, the wind. All right, let's bring the gear up.
Rest in pieces.
Alright, we're good, we're good. Let's bring the flaps up. Dude, we would have died going the other way, We Fly. We would have totally died. Alright, let's head south here. Let's pull the power back. Are you a double ender hater as well, We Fly? I don't think I've ever seen you fly it. Maybe not a hater, maybe that's the wrong word, but not a big fan of the aesthetics of it. Oh, you love it, We Fly it. Maybe I'm reading your comment wrong. One thing I'll tell you, Brent, the cockpit news blow away this thing. Oh, yes, for sure, for sure. Sorry, I read your comment wrong, We Fly. Reading comprehension for the win. So, let's cruise this highway that's going to be right down below us. We'll go to 5,500 for our first leg of the night. Then we'll do some stall and spin testing and see how the plane handles stalls and spins. What I can tell you so far is the flight model, the responsiveness of the plane feels really, really good. The way it's flying by hand right now is legit. So we will get to 5,500. We'll level out. We'll fly for a little bit. We'll see what our cruise is and everything. And then we will go to the, we'll do some stalls and spins. Mojave, what's up, man? Good to see you. Welcome. Mojave, we are in the Skyward Simulations DA-50RG tonight. I have the opportunity, thanks to Skyward Simulations and Orbex, to do a preview of this plane, and that's exactly what I'm doing tonight, man. I've been pretty excited for this plane, and it's finally going to drop next week. The dev is Skyward Simulations. It's their first offering for the simulator. It's gonna be $16 on Orbex, and I believe it comes out May 6th. I'm gonna double check the date I have or that I was given, and I'll just confirm that. It's going to be $16, so I'm viewing it with the same kind of lens, same kind of vibe that I view the local legends, right? And that's kind of exactly what you're getting with this plane, and how it's advertised is you're getting it's a really good flight, or really good 3D model. The texturing, there's a little issue with it, but I know that can be fixed by the dev pretty simply. And it has custom sounds by Boris Audio Works. So, I mean, it's flying really nice. It flies really nice by hand so far. So I'm enjoying it. I'm really enjoying it so far. But once we get doing some stalls and spins and stuff, we'll see how it reacts and all that good stuff, right? I don't think diamonds have a very aggressive stall on them, because it has such a large, they have such a large wing on them, so they don't really have a nutty stall characteristic, I don't believe. Or that's my understanding, I should say. Alright, we're gonna try to see if, okay, autopilot is turned on. Let's take our power back to, let's do 80%. We can turn our fuel pump off. We can take our taxi and landing lights off. Yeah, we fly. Planes are, a lot of planes are, I mean, they cost a lot. I mean, look at the texturing and the modeling on the interior. It's nice. Apparently, Mojave, if you go on Sim Market right now, the Tomahawk is $32 on Sim Market. I don't know if that's an error or if they have a sale on it right now. But that's what I saw. I heard a rumor on it on the internet earlier, and then I checked it out, and like 30 minutes ago it was working. Killing Time, thank you for coming out. Good to see you. How are you doing tonight, Killing Time? Wheel fly. Back behind. Alright, so wheel fly. I'm cruising at like 140 knots right now. Alright, so what's the lean show me on here? I don't see anything. Systems, gearbox, coolant, oil, pressure, de-ice fluid, amperes, and volts. Alright, so let's hit menu, map settings. God dang it. Menu, map settings, north, up. Perfect. Alright, let's fly through this pass right here. Alright, so we will make our first stop at let's go to Kilo Sierra India Yankee. Kilo Sierra India Yankee. Yeah, man. It's a little cramming, isn't it? We fly, but I guess that's the plane, I guess. I feel like I'd be flying with my neck and stuff extended forward in this plane. Alright, so where'd I say we're going? Kilo Sierra India Yankee. Uh-oh, what were you flying, Mad? Were you in a warbird, get shot down? Ooh, Spitfire. Very nice, man. Oh yes, does this have headphone simulation? It does. Nice. Waffle Cake, what's up, dude? How are you doing tonight? Welcome. Hope you're doing well. Yo, dude, I'm really enjoying it. I haven't flown it for very long yet, but on the takeoff and the climb out and the climb up to cruise, it flew amazingly. It flew awesomely by hand. I'm excited to see how it lands and all that good stuff. And everything seems to be really good in it. The sounds, it says it has custom sound, or Boris Audio Works did the sounds, right? And I'm pretty sure that includes the engine sounds. I haven't flown a stock Diamond forever, but I don't remember them sounding like this. These sound really good, so I'm pretty sure it's custom engine sounds as well. I think it comes out next week, Waffle Cake. Give me 1 second. I will look. And here, I'll tell you in a second when it comes out, man. Okay, my bad. Release date to be announced, but it's very soon. I don't know why I thought May 6th then. My bad, guys. So, release date soon. Yeah, Waffle Cake, that's what me and We Fly Daily have been going on about is that very thing. Alright, let's bring the autopilot out. Or bring the autopilot off. Alright, the airport is going to be on the other side of this little nubby mountain hill sticking up here. Alright, airport elevation is going to be 2650. And we will be landing runway 35. We'll fly over... Yeah, we'll enter the left downwind for runway 35 here. Sounds good, right? I gotta lean in to look that way. Alright, let's get our first landing in this thing. The problem, I think, though, is gonna be the wind is gonna be pretty beefy coming in here. Right now, it's coming out of the north-northwest at 15 knots. So, we're gonna have a bit of a crosswind. But that's okay, right? We'll figure it out. Right now, the aircraft is flying phenomenally. It's really easy to trim, and the input is... like the amount of input you have to give it feels what I assume is right, or what I assume is right. Mojave? I do not know. I would think, I have no idea. Alright, there is the runway. Yo, Eagle Spy. What's up, dude? Raiders. What's up? How's it going, everybody? Eagle Spy, thank you so much for the raid. How's it going tonight? Ooh, Call of Duty Warzone. Very nice, very nice. Didn't something just release for it today, or did I misread or not, or see something else? Alright, let's bring our landing lights on. Let's bring our fuel pump on. Alright, we'll bring our first notch of flaps out. Alright, and the flaps definitely added drag. Alright, let's turn on to approach here. I feel like I'm getting too low. Oh, we can actually get a base leg here. My bad. I'm so used to flying way too close into the runway or to the airport, and I end up not having a base leg most of the time. All right, let's bring our gear down. Ooh, we're gonna have like a 15 knot headwind almost here. Alright, let's bring out our final notch of flaps. There's the altitude call out. The plane is flying phenomenally right now. Like, feels super good. The wind is not so good on the other hand. All right, let's get her down. We'll touch down. We'll take a second, and then we'll continue on tonight. Of course, the wind is gonna start as we get close to the ground. Well, I wonder if it's because we just came over the trees, or if that simulated that, or if wind simulated that far down. Dingo, good evening, sir. How are you doing? Not bad, not bad. Alright, we'll get off the runway here, and we'll continue on here in a minute. So, the plane felt really good all the way through landing. Felt nice, super nice. And Waffle Cake, if you're still here, I'll turn the sounds back up here when we take off, so you can hear them and that good stuff. Alright guys, so check it out. I'm gonna link this again in chat. That right there, that link will take you to this very plane on Orbex. The Skyward Simulations DA-50RG. Oh, okay, yeah, right on, dude. I'm not gonna take a break, but I'm gonna sit here for a second. Yeah, Boris is absolutely killing it these days, right? Alright. Let me look at the map real quick and figure out where we go from here. Alright, right on. We'll do this. Alright, so we are going to go to 1 Oscar 6 next. 1 Oscar 6 is our next destination. Dunsmore, California. Alright, so we are probably gonna need to land runway 32, but I have no idea how we're gonna get into runway 32 because it's in the middle of a mountain valley, and we're gonna have to turn around somewhere, somehow in the valley, hopefully, to get in. So yeah, we'll fly this and we'll see how it goes. It's gonna be interesting, though, I can tell you that much. Alright, actually, hey, I am gonna go use the facilities real quick, guys. I just realized it's been an hour. So we'll go ahead and actually we'll take our first break of the night. We'll take like a 3, 4, 5 minute break somewhere in there, and then we'll continue on as soon as I get back. And we are currently at Kilo Sierra India Yankee. Kilo Sierra India Yankee right now. If you guys would like to come fly, come fly. And guess what that is? Good old Mount Shasta right out there. That we will be flying pretty much at the base of here very shortly. Alright, guys. Be right back. Stick around. All right, welcome back, guys. Hope you guys took care of business, got a drink, got a snack that you needed to do. We are gonna get out of here now. We are gonna head to 1 Oscar 6 right now, Dunsmuir. That's our goal, 1 Oscar 6. We are currently at Kilo Sierra India Yankee. If anyone would like to come out and fly with We'll Fly and I. Oh, I think that's Dingo. Dingo, good to see you. And I was also going to say, I think I missed your chat earlier, Dingo. Good evening. Hope you're doing well, sir. Smoke Wagon, welcome. Good to see you. Hope you're doing well tonight. I didn't get a snack, Mojave. I didn't get a snack. I just got a little bit more water. That's all I did. Looked around the house, got some water, used the facilities, and here we are. Okie dokie. We currently have a north wind at 15 knots, so we will take off runway 35.
You have reached the voicemail box of Kino. Oh,
I was saying, if you, all you know, you guys got a snack. I'm full.
Just wait for the tone.
I ate dinner tonight. It was pretty fantastic as well. I smoked some sausages on my smoker and had some roasted Brussels sprouts and some like twice baked potatoes. Phenomenal dinner tonight.
The person you're trying to reach is not available right now.
Alright, so you definitely have to take this thing to ground idle or it becomes too much.
If you need further assistance, enter pound now.
So it does have a ground idle setting which works with a reverser setting.
Please leave your name, number, and a message after the tone.
Alright, let's put our takeoff flaps out. We'll bring our fuel pump on. Landing light is on. Oh, also, I gotta, here, hold up. Let me bring the sound up real quick so you can hear it, Waffle Cake, and anyone just tuning in, you can hear the engine sounds on this thing here. Alright, here we go. There's 70 knots. We'll rotate. We are up. We'll bring the gear up. I can hear the gear coming up. It's not very loud though. But then again, I don't know how loud the gear is versus how loud your engine is. Alright, we'll bring the flaps up. Bring our power back for climb. All right, and we'll start turning on course here. Waffle Cake, it's coming very soon. I'm pretty, like I said, I thought I saw a date for it, but I guess I'm wrong. But it's coming very, very soon. Turd Ferguson, good evening, sir. How are you doing? Welcome. Good to see you. Sim Update 15 is next week, right? Or did they postpone it again? May 27th? Mr. Marathon, good evening, sir. How are you doing? Good to see you, man. Oh, good to hear it, Turd. Low tech, yeah. that's been the common, like, you know, the common quip tonight is the pillar in this thing isn't the greatest, but that's the plane. And welcome, Low Tech. I hope you're doing well, man. Thanks for stopping out. Oh, okay. May 7th. May 7th. You're angry and it's the Bruins' fault. Uh-oh, I don't follow hockey, so I don't know anything about what's going on with hockey. What happened with the Bruins? Alright, I'm going to 5,500 right now. Alright, and you'll be happy to know the autopilot functions perfectly with my Bravo throttle quadrant. So that's phenomenal. They are chokers who lost another game. Well, you know, man. Sports, right? I'm a Steelers fan. I know all about it. Alright, let's pull our throttle back to 80%. Let's plug our headphones. Why is my fuel not flowing from the right engine? Just the left tank, not the right tank. It only has normal and emergency. I'm going to kick on this fuel transfer pump right here and see if that balances it out. I don't see a fuel tank selector anywhere. Just normal, emergency, and off. You know what? I think the transfer is working right now. Okay, so you have to transfer from one tank to the other. Right? Yeah, that's exactly what's going on here. That must be why that arrow's pointing to the left right there. You know what, Low Tech? I was just talking about that earlier. No, I don't see anything about it in the checklist this comes with. But that's what I was talking about earlier. I really wanted to look at the POH and checklist for this plane today, but I didn't have time to sit down at my desk and do all that stuff today. So, yeah, we're just fine with what we got. I really was hoping to, though, when I planned this all out. All right, we got Mount Shasta right off our left side here. Alright, I'm really hoping we can get in here, but I don't know how this is gonna go. We're gonna have to land to the north, and yeah, we'll figure it out. Alright, let me turn the game down again here. Alright, and I'll bring the music back on. Well, that's the hope, low tech. Let me make sure I don't hit the mountainside here while I'm on autopilot. It's a really good looking plane. The developer did a great job. Alright, so this has cow flaps on it. Let's see, what are they right now? They are open. And hey, they just closed. We'll open them back up. There they go. Sweet. Uh-oh. Yeah, the ICAO for it, I would assume DA-50. Yeah, I don't know though. DA-50RG is the model of this one. Oh no, we transferred our whole right tank to our left tank now. Now we're imbalanced. Oh, I forgot what I was doing. Oh, yeah, wheel fly. What's it say I'm in right now on your screen? Uh-oh, I don't know where wheel fly went. Alright, I see the airport. I think we can do this. Yeah, I just don't know. Alright, we're gonna fly a left-handed pattern and we're gonna fly a super short downwind, or a super short final. Let's bring our cowl flaps open. Let's bring our fuel pump on. Landing lights on. Oh yeah, we'll do the. You want to do the night lighting? We'll do that as soon as we land, man. Yes, dude. Cows have flaps. All right, airport elevation is 3260. 3260. I don't know if anyone is with me right now, but if you are, that's what it's at. What's up, Fly and Dive? How are you doing tonight, man? Good to see you. Not much, man. Checking out this new DA-50 by Skyward Simulations. And yeah, man, flying. We've started in Oregon in Medford, I believe. And now we are just like right over there is Mount Shasta. So northern, oh crap. So Northern California right now. All right, let's bring a notch of flaps out.
Check gear.
Yes, yes. Let's bring the gear down. Oh, I didn't know you couldn't. I didn't know you couldn't fly with Sim Update 14 on the beta. Is the performance is better low tech? All right, we'll put another notch of flaps out. Design. Oh shoot, I'm gonna wreck because I'm looking at chat. Designed by Dave. What's up, man? How are you doing? Good evening, sir. Hope you're doing well. Let me land here before we die. It was okay. Not terrible. Not great. Not terrible. That's what matters. Guys, the flight model on this thing is really good. It feels phenomenal. Like, really good. I'm not even being, like, exaggerating. Alright, let's hold up here. And let's check out the night lighting, shall we? Okay, night lighting. Okay. So, floodlight works but the instrument light isn't working. However, I assume that will probably be... Wait, that says cabin lighting. No. So that doesn't work. I assume this will be fixed before the release. I'm on the... This is a preview version of these aircraft. So, it's not final yet. There's bugs and issues. So, we're going to assume the instrument light will be fixed. I don't see why it would not. But the floodlighting looks fantastic. Alright, let's turn that down and let's go back to daytime. What time would it be in sim now? We started at 4:30. It would be 6 o'clock. There we go. Adventure Bush Flyers, what's up? Welcome. Oh, okay, low tech. Sorry, dang it. All right. Hey, give me 1 second, guys. I got a message. Oh, my webcam's off. Holy crap, I thought it's been on this whole time.
Position that I'd rather not be in, but the cream will rise to the top. Oh yeah, macho madness, yeah, it's got more to offer.
All right. So, we need to head back down to runway 35 to get out of here. Let's do that. And then we are headed to... Let's go to Reading. Kilo Romeo Delta Delta. Kilo Romeo Delta Delta. Alright, and we should be able to fly through the mountains the whole way down here if we choose to. We're gonna hit Lake Shasta, and then we'll be in Reading, yeah? Alright, let's taxi back down here. We can put that visor back up. The plane has a ground idle setting. If you don't use the ground idle setting, it will speed away on you. Low tech, $16. $16. And you're getting a, like, I mean, yes, $16 for this. You're not getting, like, super deep systems, you're not getting failures, you're not getting any of that stuff, but what you're getting is a great looking plane with fantastic sounds, and the flight model is really, 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 really good. And for 16 bucks, it's a, I will say it's a very good package. Here, I'll drop the link for you. Right there, that link in chat. That is this plane, and it should be dropping very, very, very soon. So, if you're interested in it, be on the lookout. It should be out soon. All right, fuel pump is on. Let's bring our landing lights on. Yeah, it does. Well, I don't know. It does a FADEC run up, but it's not crazy. So it does a bit of one, but maybe it's variable based on your throttle. No, it doesn't work, not at idle. So I'm not sure if it's doing like a full FADEC test or if it starts to or what. Because I know, like, from my experience in the DA-42, the FADEC test runs through the engines pretty significantly, right? But the FADEC, it functions in terms of the engine's response and modeling. I just don't know if the ECU test is there. One of the devs, Mr. Tommy is one of the devs from the DA-42 and Cal Simulations. He did the flight model and some other work on this plane. It also has sounds by Boris Audio Works. When we take off again, I'll turn the sounds back on, so you guys can hear them if you just got here recently. No, there's no functioning circuit breakers. Yeah, right, Mojave? So I don't know what's up with that. If that's supposed to be $32 on Sim Market, or if it's on sale. Because it's not $32 anywhere else. Alright, let's try to fly this at 4,500 feet here. If that works, fantastic. If not, we'll go up to 5,500. But I would say if you're interested in the Tomahawk, you should probably grab it off there before the price gets fixed or whatever's going on. I really enjoy the Tomahawk. I think it flies phenomenally. It sounds amazing. I would say the Tomahawk is on the same level as the Cessna 310. That's where I would put the Tomahawk. The 310 has a bit more functionality in its tablet, but it's a great plane. So yeah, Sim Market Bay Medic, and good evening. How are you doing? Hope you're doing well. It's okay, Mojave. I can't spell a lot of the time as well. It's like I lose my my spelling ability as I get older. That's a lot of M's. It's a lot of M's, Mojave. It's okay, Mojave. It's okay. Can't remember them all, right? So, was there any new amazing news out of the flight sim sphere today? I don't really know. I didn't really have time to look at it today. There's a drone released apparently. Parallel 42 announced the pricing on SimFX. Apparently it's going to be 25 pounds. Is that 30 bucks? Huh. Otherwise, I don't really see anything new. I did low tech. That thing looks pretty sweet, but I mean, all those extra buttons and all that good stuff's pretty nice to have as well, though. On the other hand, it's like $100 cheaper, 150 bucks cheaper, yeah? Gnarlston, how are you doing? Welcome. And yo, we're in the DA-50RG right now by Skyward Simulations. Thanks to Orbex and Skyward Simulations, I have the opportunity to preview this plane. And that's what we're doing tonight. We are giving it a preview, a deep dive, a flight. And yeah, it's releasing very soon on PC. You can find it right there is the link for the plane. Yeah, it's coming out soon, and it's going to be $16. And I'm telling you right now, for $16, it is a really good deal. The flight model on this thing is pretty sweet. I'm really enjoying it. Speaking of flight model, we need to do some stall testing and spin testing here shortly. Yes, Bay Medic, $16. And I mean, you're getting a look at it. It looks really good. And it flies fantastic. It has custom sounds by Boris Audio Works. I don't know. Check that link in chat that just got linked and see if there's a pre-order on it. right, Nar? And I guess it's the developer's first plane. And I don't want to be biased or anything, but apparently the developer is a 16-year-old kid who did all the 3D modeling and texturing on this plane. And then Mr. Tommy from Cow Simulations / the Freeware Diamond projects did the flight model for the plane. Or helped. This is the story that I've read. So yeah, it's really, really good, guys. It's really good. For $16. You're getting a really good product. There's been a couple of little issues and little bugs here and there, but I assume or I hope the developer will address them, right? And, you know, this is a preview copy, so we have to take it as that, not finished yet. Alright, and we're getting fairly close to Reading, right? Oh, we're still 24 miles out. And then we'll land and we'll take our final break of the night and go from there. Nice, Nari. You gonna go watch the Angels, dude? Alright, and this is Lake Shasta below us here. Oh, dudes. I gotta show you guys something in a second. 1 second, let me get done texting. Check this out. So I figured if I'm gonna go to FS Expo, Smitty mentioned going to conventions and stuff. It's kind of common to get ribbons and stuff. Is how can I not talk? It's to get swag. Dude, why can't I talk? Commemorative memorabilia. Anyway, so with that said, I thought I would get some done for Flight Sim Expo. So check it out. I can't believe I can't talk. So there's this thing. There's this little button right here. And then check these out. I'm gonna do something with these. I had these stickers made up. I made up the image and made some stickers. Boom. And got those printed out to give away. Do something with them. So if you're at FS Expo, come say hi and come get some swag, right? Yeah, that's what I'm waiting on, low tech, the Duke, man. And then that Sim FX we were just talking about by Parallel 42 is waiting on Sim Update 15 as well, right? Those Dukes are going to be I can't wait for them. Super excited. We're gonna get the Tomahawk and the Dukes within like a few weeks of one another. Those have been like my two most highly anticipated GA releases, and here they are coming up very soon. PMDG 777 is coming out soon. So lots of cool stuff. All right, so Reading is at an elevation of 500 feet. Let's descend down to 1500 here. Yo, Floxtrot. What's up, Raiders? How's it going? Floxtrot, thank you so much for the raid. How are you doing tonight? What were you up to? Thank you once again for the raid. We are currently in the Skyward Simulations DA-50RG, giving it a preview. Orbex and Skyward Simulations gave me the opportunity to check it out here before release, and that's exactly what we're doing right now. We are checking it out. And this is the DA-50. Single turbo diesel cruising aircraft by Diamond. All right, so a bush flight over Lake Chillin. I'm not sure how to pronounce it. And where is that? All right, so we'll land runway 34 here. And man, that pillar, it's so obstructive. All right, is that the airport down there? No, oh, okay, there's the airport. Uh-oh. Don't lock up, Sim. Uh-oh. Okay, it came out of it. Yeah, right. Like, if I turn on my head tracking, I'm like... I mean, I can cheat. I shot my descent a little bit early, apparently. Oh well. We are, we're okay here. Alright, let's bring our fuel pump on. Let's bring our landing light on. Alright, let's bring the autopilot off. We'll fly this in the rest of the way by hand. Alright, so we're landing runway 34. We'll take our final break for the night when we land here. I'm gonna go refill my water, then we'll be back at it. We'll finish strong. And tomorrow night will be DCS Warbird Wednesday. And we'll be on the Normandy map, and I believe we'll be on the 4Ya server. 4Ya? The same server I played on last week. It was a really good setup. So if you guys have DCS and a Warbird and the Normandy map, you should come fly. Alright, let's start slowing down. We can bring our first notch of flaps out at 133. We're at 127. Alright, final notch of flaps is 121. We'll wait until we're on final to go full flaps here. Alright, let's go ahead and bring the gear down, then we'll turn on to final. Alright, gear are down. Alright, let's bring our final notch of flaps out. Alright, and we're gonna land, we're gonna take a break, and then we'll finish up. Well, we'll have about an hour left when I get back. And we're gonna get to at least Sacramento tonight. I wonder if we can, I doubt we can get to Tahoe from here. I'll check the map though and see if we can. That'd be pretty sweet. But I'm pretty sure that's way too far. Waffle, good to see you out there, sir.
500.
Dingo is here already. Yeah, you gotta calibrate your throttle. Oh, guys, I got my WinWing FCU pre-order paid for last night. So it should be shipping soon. And then I'm gonna be able to give it the ultimate showdown versus the mini FCU. Oh no, Waffle Cake. Hopefully your hardware is okay. Oh, really? Huh. Alright, we can bring the flaps up. We can bring the fuel pump off. We'll bring our taxi light on. Landing light off. Alright, let's come park over here on the tarmac. We'll do a shutdown. That way when I get back, I can do it a startup so you guys can hear the sounds and all that good stuff. For all you folks that are new or just got here or, you know, just want to hear the sounds again. Alright, so let's park. Parking brake on. Alright, gear are up, or gear are up, flaps are up, gear are down. We are in ground idle where we want to be. Fuel pumps are off. We'll take the landing light off. We'll take the strobe off. Fuel pump is off. We will bring the avionics master off. We'll bring the engine off. Alright, engine just shut down. Finally, we'll bring the electrical, the master off, and we'll bring our fuel off. Alright. So, with that said, oh, we can open the door too. Alright, there we go, guys. Alright, so I am going to take a break. I'm going to go refill my water, and then we'll be right back at it here in like 5 minutes. We'll do a whole cold and dark startup, and I'll turn the sounds up so you guys can hear it, and we'll continue on. Wake, what's up, man? Good evening. Hope you're doing well. Yeah, dude, it's a sweet plane, man. It's a sweet plane. It's coming out very soon. I have the opportunity to preview it tonight thanks to Orbex and Skyward Simulations. It's coming out soon. It's going to be $16. And I'm going to be real. I'm going to be completely real and be unbiased, be not a shill. It is really, really good for $16. Like, legit bargain. Legit. With that said, stick around, guys. I'll be right back. Give me 5 minutes. Go get a drink. Go get a snack. Do what you got to do. And we'll continue on very shortly here. Be right back. Alright, welcome back everyone. Hope you guys got a drink, got a snack, did you need to do, because we are going to get back at it here. Okay, so let's bring... let's bring the music off here. And from there, we will bring Flight Simulator louder. Alright, alright, should we do this here? Let's go back inside. Let's close our first door. Let's close our other door. Let's go to the back. It's okay, Waffle Cake. I have to do a startup and everything, so give me a second, or give me a minute. I got an hour. I got an hour left, dude. An hour. Then I'm gonna head out. Alright, so you know what, before we go, let's fuel up and all that good stuff, right? Alright. Half a tank will get us where we need to be tonight. Okay, let's bring the electrical on. You can hear the gyro and the avionics fan spinning up in the background there. Alright, we'll click on the fuel pump for a second. I don't hear any fuel pump sounds. I hope those will be added. I assume they will be with this, you know, having a Boris Audio Works. So I assume those will be added. I hope. Fuel pump went on. Let's bring... Oh, we didn't even have our fuel on. Let's bring our fuel on. Then let's bring our fuel pump on. We'll bring it off. We will turn engine master on. And the glow plugs are on. Here we go. We have startup. Alright, and that's what it sounds like from the outside. We'll give it a run up. It breaks free from the brakes at high power. Alright, let's head down to runway 34 now, shall we? Yeah, dude, these are like super rich person planes, man. They're like super expensive. Oh, we need to bring the avionics master on. Also, I didn't look where we should be going next, so once we get down here, I'll hold short and I'll take a look at the map real quick. Alright, let's go one notch of flaps. Alright. Okay, so... You know what? Let's go to Rogers. Oscar 05. We'll get a little bit of mountain flying in here. So, Oscar 05 in Chester, California is our next stop. It's going to be 50 miles to the southeast here. Or pretty much straight east, I guess. And a little bit southeast. Alright, here we go. We'll bring our landing lights on. We'll bring our fuel pump on. Alright, here we go. We are up. Bring the gear up. We'll bring the flaps up. We'll pull our power back. And yo, we're gonna have to climb here. So let's take our initial climb to 65, or sorry, let's take our initial climb to 7,500, and we'll see how that does us here. And we'll also do a stall test here in a couple minutes. Give me a second. Wait. Right now we're at 1,500 feet per minute, and we're holding like, well, it's dropping. We're at 1,000 feet per minute at like 105 to 110. I don't know what best climb is on this thing. As I said, I didn't have time to look at the POH for this thing tonight or today. Alright, Harvest, that's a good idea. Some water, hell yeah. Yeah, it's not bad at all. So we're doing, let me turn it down. I feel like it's super loud. But yeah, that's the sounds. They're really good, really good. All right, now we can turn on headphone simulation, which it does have. And there we go. All right, let's start turning on the course here. Wake, I don't know for sure. I don't know why they cost a lot of money. Beats me. Low tech, no, but you know what I did do the other day? I played piano the other day for a good almost hour. That was pretty sweet. I have an upright piano in my living room. Sometimes play it a little bit. Never taken any lessons, but like I can, you know, I'm not good at it, but I can play chords and carry a melody on the other hand. Not complicated melodies, but basic stuff. Oh, yeah, Wake. I wish I was good at piano. Like, good piano. It's phenomenal. An amazing instrument. Alright, so let's give this thing a stall here. Let's take off autopilot. Let's do a power off stall first. Alright, here we go. I've always heard diamonds have
Check gear.
I've always heard they have a pretty mundane stall characteristic in real life because their wings are so big for the plane size and the plane weight. All right, let's do a power on stall now. Okay, so power on stall gets pretty spicy. Let's give it one more here. I'm gonna see if I can get it to spin. There we go. Oh, it came out of it as soon as I let go of my rudder, which makes sense, right? All right, let's continue. Let's do one more stall test. Let's get the plane dirty, flaps out all the way, gear out all the way, and let's just get an idea of how it stalls like that. That way, if I'm on a landing and I stall out, I have a halfway, you know, decent idea of what I'm gonna have happen. All right, let's bring the flaps out. Let's bring the gear out. I'm guessing it's gonna stall really chill here with the flaps out, but I'm just giving it back pressure right now. I'm not compensating. I'm fully deflected. So it's stalling right now. Okay, let's come out of it. So I don't know, man. It seems decent. Like I said, I'm not a real pilot, right? And then I've never flown this plane in real life or anything. But the stall characteristic seems to be good. All right. Uh-oh. Come on, don't lock up. Yeah. It seemed fine to me. I think. All right, we're going back up to 7,500 now. Oh, you can turn your pilot on and off. I bet you can do the same for the co-pilot. You can. Sweet. Nope, you can't add people to the back, though. Understandable. Not billed as such either, so no expectations. Alrighty, we are off to Rogers right now. We are 43 miles out. We are gonna have to cross the mountains pretty significantly to get over here. So, we're gonna do our best. Tomorrow night, DCS, Warbird Wednesday, Normandy, P-47. Right, Wake, yeah, and they have a crazy glide profile too, like super efficient on their glide. So if you do have an engine failure with that big wing, you can really get some distance. I did not know that, low tech. So it should have... Uh-oh, let me turn... Here, I'm gonna do a bad thing. I'm gonna hit nav hold. And we're gonna follow the magenta line. Hell yeah. Not a bad thing, just being sarcastic. I mean, this plane has been a good experience, and I can definitely see myself flying this thing again. Landing light off. That's what I was reading there, low tech. I don't know if I've ever tried to stall the SR-22 in this sim. I really enjoy it now, though, since it's the turbocharged variant that Working Title did all the work on. It's really, really good in the sim now. Alright, and we are cruising. A giant waffle will be catching up soon, I'm sure. And yeah, this is the DA-50. You know, all the other diamonds... well, I guess there's a DA... What is the the other diamond? Is it a DA-20 that's in the sim? Little bitty thing? I think I've flown it before, but I'm not sure if I have. Alright, we're going to turn heading hold on here, actually, because we're going to hit the mountain if we fly nav hold. I don't really want to climb up any higher than we currently are if we can use the terrain to get into Rogers. Oh, we can close our cow flaps here. It does have working cow flap animations. You can see them closing right there. There they went. Alright, well, everything is going well here, right? Oh, yeah, and the SR-22? Yes. I've seen a couple videos over the past couple years of those ballistic chutes coming out and the planes falling down to the ground. Looks like the landing would rough you up pretty good from the ballistic chute, but hey, you're not crashing the plane, right? Well, I guess more of a controlled crash, but... They can make them for tube liners? That would have to be like a crazy parachute system, right? I would say that's a good comparison. Like, this would be the BMW 3, the DA-42, maybe the BMW 4, maybe. And then, like, the DA-62 would be like the BMW 7 or 5, somewhere in there. Totally fits that. They also have turbo diesel engines, so I'm pretty sure they run on Jet A. And, yeah. Supposed to be super reliable and, like, fairly easy to maintain, and too. Much better now that I have my cat in here with me. Yeah, this A-pillar is pretty unfortunate, but you know, it is what it is. It's how the plane was designed, so what do you do about it? Make do, right? Alright, so we're 20 miles out from Rogers. Alright, so this will be our final landing of the night, I do believe. We'll raid out from here, and I'll see you guys tomorrow night. DCS, Warbird Wednesday, Normandy. Come fly if you have a Warbird and you have the Normandy map. It'll be super sweet. We can get in Discord, or we can use SRS on the server. Either way. Oh no, waffle cake. Oh no. Dude, what did you do? Did you do a reboot yet? Like a system reboot? Yeah, dude, try that before you get too stressed out. Just take some deep breaths and do your reboot and try again. All right, yo. We are 13 miles out. Rogers is going to be at 4,500 feet. We're currently at 7,500 feet. We'll start our descent when we're, I don't know, 2 minutes out, 2.5 minutes out. We'll go down to 5,500. Hopefully be on final by then. And fly our merry selves in tonight. Wrap it up, raid out. And I'll see you guys once again tomorrow night, Warbird Wednesday, DCS P47 Normandy. Multiplayer. Oh, low tech. Some planes already have them, I believe. I believe one of the new TBMs have that in it, in fact. We do, low tech, we do. All right, let's get our altitude pre-selected for 5,500. Alright, so the runway should be at our 11 o'clock here. But alas, there is a pillar in the way. But we'll go from there. Oh, I should do that, Wake. I should back up my P-47 controls. Hopefully tomorrow night I can land some bombs. That's my goal for tomorrow night. Bomb something successfully. I landed strafing runs with machine guns and rockets last week, so didn't have any luck with bombs though whatsoever. All right, let's take autopilot off. There is the airport right over there. We'll fly a little bit of a downwind. All right, and runway 34 is gonna give us like a perfect headwind. All right, let's start slowing down. Let's keep descending. Wait, who's doing the tornado for DCS? Dude, the tornado in Flight Simulator is fantastic. I was really pleasantly surprised by how well done it is. Let's bring our gear out. Vinny, tomorrow night. But you don't have Normandy. But yeah, DCS tomorrow night, man. It sucks. It's the maps are so expensive. Glasses off. Okay. Here we go. Biblical, how are you doing? Good to see you. Well, can't see anything right now. I see a blur. I see the Pappy is I see white lights on it still, so we're okay. What is it? 3 white, 1 red right now. Let me get a little bit lower. There we go, 2 and 2. Is it a Poppy or a Vazzy when it's 4 lights side by side? I don't ever remember which is which. Trying to watch my speed tape here. All right, well, we made it. Is there another turn off up here, I hope? Let's bring our flaps up. This looks like a turn off right here. Happy, okay. Good to know. I don't see any facilities here at the airport. We'll just get off the runway right here, or off the taxiway, and we'll shut it down, and then we'll wrap it up for the night. We'll raid out, and I'll see you guys tomorrow night, I hope. And then Thursday night will be Tubin Thursday. Tubin Thursday this week. Not Tubin Tuesday, Tubin Thursday. And I think I'm going to fly the 737 on Thursday. I haven't flown it for ages, and it's probably going to go really bad. But I'm gonna do my best with it, right? Alright, so shut down. Let's bring our landing light off. Let's bring our fuel pump. Ooh, I didn't turn them on. Oopsie. I will bring our avionics off. From there, we will bring our engine master to off. Alright, engine shut down. We'll shut our fuel off. And from there, we'll bring our alternators off. And I think we can bring our master off. We'll pop our door. We'll get out here and we'll wrap it up. And I'll share my my thoughts on this plane. Guys, this thing is really good. I think the modeling's good. The texturing is good. There's a few little things here and there that could be worked on, and hopefully the dev addresses it. The sounds are fantastic. The flight model is like really good. I really enjoyed the flight model tonight. The stall spin characteristics seem to be good. Felt good. Yeah, guys, it's a really enjoyable plane, and it's coming out very soon for $16. I think it's a great deal for what you get for the money. Great little plane. I will be picking it up, and we'll be flying it again for sure in the future. So yeah, let me link it one more time in chat so you guys can check it out if you're interested, and that's it. That's the Skyward Simulations DA-50RG. Alright, I need to put my glasses on now because I have to be able to read. So, guys, thank you for coming out tonight. You guys are amazing. I appreciate you all so much. Who do we raid? Let's see. Let's look at good old Twitch here. Yo, Burstix is flying this thing. Yeah, Wake, that's perfect thing for this plane, yeah. Alright, let's go say hi to Burstix, guys. He's previewing this plane as well tonight. So, we will check it out with Burstix. Go say hi. And guys, I'll see you tomorrow night for Warbird Wednesday in DCS. And once again, thank you guys so much for coming out. I appreciate all of you. Yeah, so I'll see you tomorrow night. With that said, guys, be kind to yourselves and be excellent to each other. Good night and take care, guys.